Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Indiana Fever. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Wnba gets the bucket.
And this contest is a glimpse into the future. Two of the up-and-coming teams in the league.
Yeah, there are a lot of exciting players in this one. For these young stars, it's about being consistent.
Yeah, and that's the biggest issue you'll see with new players, rookie players, is being solid, bringing the same energy and effort every night.
Now here's Howard. Pass to Stewart. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
And here's Shepard. Defended by Stewart. Shepard can't get it to go.
You don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Wnba gets the bucket.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Hahn. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Shepard. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Shepard can't get it to go.
And obviously the addition of Caitlin Clark to the Fever, that brought lots of extra attention.
I mean, Fever tickets are as hot as any in American sports, no matter what league. Clark bringing so much hype, and basketball fans everywhere are tuned in to see her every move, and by extension, the Fever as well.
And down it goes, 2 points.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Pass to Howard. Fires for three. The kick out to Williams. Again, the miss by the Fever. Diggins-Smith with it. Stewart's there. Shepard, good.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wnba. Howard. Here's Gray. Out to Howard. The tray connects from three-point range.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
Sky trail. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Here's Samuelson. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
And it's Gray missing. Here's Shepard. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. That one on Howard.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
And this is her first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
And the Chicago Sky winning their first title back in 2021.
Yeah, but since then, they've lost almost all of that title team roster. They lost in the first round last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year. It's a new era for sure.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Wnba. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A throwback in today's game. Wnba excels around the hoop, doesn't venture too far away from the rim.
And it's Skylar Diggins-Smith penetrating. It's good.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They trail by one. Pass to Wnba. Taylor. That's tipped. Stolen by Diggins-Smith. On. She's guarded by Wnba. And that one's good. On.
Some physicality from Hahn. Love seeing that.
Indiana with the ball. And here's Wnba. Screen by Stewart. Pass to Wnba. On grabs the miss. This one for three. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
A nice shot by Stewart.
An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
From deep, Skylar against Smith. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Gray outside. Taylor. Here's Wnba. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Sky out in front, up 3. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
Chicago in the lead. Now Banham. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
The three, Ryan Howard. Shepard pulls it in.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
She gets that one.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Pass to Taylor. Howard. Now Billings. Guarded by Wallace. Launches a three. A shot by Billings, no good. And here's Melbourne. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
and that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
Here's Banham. Endor Fall with the rebound.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
Pass to Wallace. From the arc. Good. First shot, first basket.
Great communication between teammates there.
Indiana trailing. Outside Howard. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Just slicing her way to the rim. Howard showing just how dangerous she is when she's in attack mode.
Pass to Kone. The Fever pull it in.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Endor Fall can't hit. Here's Banham. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark. So it's Indiana now. 6-point game. Kelsey Gray for 3. Yes. And it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Here's Melbourne. Here's Banham. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Gray. Back to Howard. Beyond the arc. Wallace with the board.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
Now here's
Timeout,
Gray.
timeout.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Chicago. Outside Williams. And Norfall gets the bucket.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Diggins Smith with it. The rebound by Courtney Williams.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Pass to Gray. Now Endor Fall. Inside and stolen by Shepard. Here's Carrington. Sweet little floater.
Turned on the Jets. Carrington flying out for the score.
Now here's Gray, guarded by Diggins Smith. From downtown, rebound Chicago.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Lets it fly from 18. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gray outside. Unloads from 13 feet. And she gets a jumper to drop.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
Pass to Carrington. Launches it.
Rebound by Uhas.
Now here's Gray. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Sky leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Well, Ryan Howard has her fingerprints all over this one.
This is the type of quality performance we expect to see from her. She's always setting the bar high for herself, and sometimes I think we kind of just get numb to how good she really is sometimes.
And it's so hard to perform when everyone is keyed in on you. You know, to be able to play like she has with that kind of reputation, what can you say about it? It's impressive.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Chicago in the lead.
It's Katie Lou on the wing.
For 3. Drops in the tray.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Hey, one of the best basketball families around, the Samuelsons.
All 3 sisters, incredible shooters. Katie Lou, a 6'3" sniper who won it all in college. Harley, an excellent WNBA player who might be a better shooter. And Bonnie was a great college player as well.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Stewart grabs the miss. Gray outside. 11 feet out. Rebound Chicago. Here's Hahn. She has 5. Pass to Shepard. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
The long arms of Han Shu coming in handy there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gray outside. Here's Howard.
Great defense that time from Katie Lou.
Now here's On. She's guarded closely. That one, good for 2.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here's Gray. She's got 5. Howard up top. Gray left side. Howard. To end the run. And the layup is good.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Timeout called the Sky.
All right, let's get on the court. Let's hear it for your Indiana Fever dancers.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The 3. Katie Lou, that one's good.
Excellent vision from Diggins Smith. She's a player that truly makes those around her better.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left, and because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
the foul. It'll go on Shepard. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Stewart. Four on the shot clock. Gray is screen. Tries it from 19.
And offensively, 1 for 5. A slow start here in the second half.
Here's Carrington. That's in, coming off an assist from Honshu.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Now here's Gray. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Screen by Egbo. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. On grabs the miss. Rebounded by the Fever. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Back to Howard. Fires the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Now here's Diggins Smith. Gray defending. And it's good for 2. Now Howard. 12 points for her. Ryan Howard has doubled. Outside Stewart. To the middle. Here's Gray. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
And it's the sky ball. Pass to Carrington. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
Stewart with the screen. 3, Ryan Howard. On grabs the miss. Here's Diggins Smith. Shepard. It's hauled in by Williams.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
And so it's Chicago with it. They lead by 11. Here's Diggins Smith. That one a little long. And here's Stewart. She has 5. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving. She set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Here's Melbourne. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Sky out in front. They're up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Indiana with the ball. They trail by 11. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in 3-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
Here's Melbourne. Over Gray. Angsler with it. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. And it's the Fever ball. 8-point game. Chelsea Gray, the open look. Chicago with the rebound. Now Melbourne lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Indiana with the ball. Pass to Billings. Gray. Here's Uhas. Guarded by Wallace. Back to Gray. No one near her. Ooh, no luck on that one. Here's Kune. Gray defending. From 13. The shot, no good. Here's the Fever with the ball. And it's the Fever on the break. Courtney Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Kune. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
So I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
And she makes the first. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. So she gets them both. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Gray outside. Pass to Howard. And she uses the glass on the layup.
And Howard continues to deliver on the offensive end. The defense is lost. They don't know what to do.
Here's Diggins-Smith. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
On the wing, Courtney Williams. Had the space there, but it's offline. Chicago with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And that one's good on.
Blessed with incredible height, born to dominate around the basket.
Now here's Howard. Defense right on her. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Change here. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Diggins-Smith. Rebounded by the Fever. Now here's Howard. Over Samuelson. A shot by Howard, no good. Chicago in the lead. Here's Hahn. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. here is Howard. Fires top of the key. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Poke loose.
Stolen by Wnba.
Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Stewart. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
At the line for your Indiana Fever, Brianna Stewart, shooting one.
One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
Here's Carrington. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana trailing. Here's Howard. And Diggins-Smith pulls it down. And it's the Sky ball. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The speed of Diggins-Smith is elite. She can get to the hoop at will.
Fires at the elbow. The putback. On grabs the miss. Diggins-Smith, no good. Ryan Howard drives in, and she drops in the layup off glass.
What a big shot from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Time is the big factor here. You need to get the points fast and then foul.
Yeah, Tim, and it has to be a quick foul. Every second is critical at this stage.
Yeah, they cannot waste any time if they want to come back.
And your Breakers dance crew.
And here's Indiana.
They trail by 6. Here's Howard. The kick out to Williams. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Big in big moments. Williams' combination of handles and shooting ability make her a tremendous option for late games.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Here's Wnba. And it falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
Timeout called the Fever.
They got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
It has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
Here's Howard. No good from 3-point territory. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
At the line for the Sky, Katie Lynn Samuelson. 2 shots.
And that hurts as she doesn't get the first one to fall. Really trying to focus now on the second.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Here's Gray. Outside Howard. Jacks up a 3. Offline. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. Really with that crowd amped up. Everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.